One of the unique features of the WeatherSTEM platform is the Practical Lightning Assistant, or PLA. This paid service provides a system for monitoring and alerting on lightning activity for user-defined locations. If your organization is paying for this service, the PLA can be accessed from the Personalization tab. The dashboard is the home page for the PLA platform. If there has been any lightning activity within the last 24 hours that has triggered your alerts, it will appear in the provided table on the main dashboard page. You can use the drop-down menu to review the lightning activity data for the last week, last 30 days, or all lightning data that has been triggered by your PLA alerts. This image demonstrates how the table would be populated if PLA alerts were active and there was lightning activity within the last 24 hours. On the dashboard, you can access a set of written instructions for the PLA through the Documentation tab. These static images and directions can guide you through the process of establishing alerts within the PLA. Also on the dashboard, the Help tab contains contact and provider information, another set of instructions with step-by-step directions on how to set up the alerts, and then a list of definitions and terms that will be used throughout setting up the PLA. Any alert locations established by the user will be listed on the PLA dashboard. There are two different ways to define the locations for the PLA alerts: areas and points. Next to the name of each location is a marker that identifies the type of PLA location. A circle represents a point location. This type of location has a center point with one or more concentric circles used for creating multiple alerts. A box next to a location name means it's an area alert and was established using a series of coordinates to create a polygon. This type of location will alert when lightning occurs within the perimeter of the polygon. To create an area-based alert, click New Location. Enter the name of the location and select Area from the drop-down menu. Then click the blue Create Location button, which will bring up Google Maps to help select the area for the alert. Click on the map to set the points around the area for the alert. If you need to change the boundary of the shape, you can do so by dragging the points. At the top of the map, there is a drop-down menu that will have a list of the latitude and longitude vertices for each of the points. If you need to delete one of these, you can either select it from the drop-down menu or you can click on the point itself. Now that the area has been established, the next step is to set up the alert. Add notifications will allow you to add the alert functions for the area you've just defined. The first option is the min repeat, which is the amount of time that must pass before sending a notification again. The option for this will automatically default to 1 hour. The next is to select the time needed for lightning to clear the area before normal activities can resume. The interval automatically defaults to 30 minutes. Next, you'll want to provide messages to be sent for the PLA alert and all clear timers. Make sure to confirm each message by clicking the blue check mark. If you are going to send the alert via push notifications or text messaging, you will want to make sure that your messages are clear and concise. Select the device to receive the alerts. If you need to set up additional devices, you can click on the link provided to go back to the settings and start that process. You can also watch our instructional video to help you set up devices within the WeatherSTEM platform. You can determine if you want to receive alerts for all lightning activity or just when lightning has had contact with the ground. The alert is now complete and will begin sending messages when lightning is detected inside the defined area. To create a point-based alert, click on New Location. Name your location and select Point from the drop-down menu. Click on the blue Create Location button. If you have location services active on your device, the PLA will geolocate the point to your current location and show it on the Google map. If not, or the alert needs to be established for a different location, the icon can be dragged across the map to the correct location. In order to establish the first circle for your alert, use either Shift-click or right-click and click outside of the point. You can use the mouse to adjust the size of the circle, or you can type the radius you want in the text box located within the notification. Make sure to name the circle for the alert and change the color, especially if you plan on making multiple circles for one point. Click on the bell to expand the alert so that it can be customized. The first option is the min repeat. This is the amount of time that must pass before sending a notification again. This option will automatically default to 1 hour. However, there are options to allow the alert to trigger again should lightning be detected closer than the previous alert. The closer override allows you to specify that if a lightning strike occurs closer to your location than the last one that triggered the alert, the min repeat setting will be disregarded and a new notification will be set. The inner circle overrides allow you to specify that if a lightning occurs within a smaller radius circle on your map, if you have multiple radial circles, the minimum repeat setting will be disregarded and a new notification will be sent. There are 2 places for the user to enter messages based on the occurrence of lightning and when the all clear interval has passed, which defaults to 30 minutes but can be adjusted. If you are going to send an alert via push notifications or text message, make sure that you use a message that is clear and concise. Enter and confirm the messages with the blue check mark. Select the device to receive the notifications. If you need to set up additional devices, you can click on the link provided to go back to the settings and start that process. If you need additional information, refer to our video to help set up devices within the WeatherSTEM platform. You can determine if you want to receive alerts for all of the lightning activity or just when the lightning has come in contact with the ground. Finally, use the toggle to turn on the alert. The alert is now active and will start sending messages. To create additional notifications, you can go back up to the map and again select an area outside of your current circle and start the process again. The lightning icon will open the WeatherSTEM's app map, which shows the current radar and overlays information on the latest lightning activity. As lightning occurs, color-coded lightning bolts will appear on the map. A blue bolt indicates a cloud-to-ground bolt. A red bolt marks a ground-to-cloud bolt, and the yellow bolts of lightning show those that have been contained within the clouds. After a stroke, a circle will appear indicating the location of the lightning strike. At first, the circle will stay red, showing the bolt occurred within the last 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, it will turn yellow, and once the report is a minute old, it will turn green. After 5 minutes, the circle is removed from the map so the more recent lightning strikes can be displayed. You can also click on the circles on the map to get more information about the recent lightning activity. Clicking on the clock icon within the notification will show the current amount of time remaining on the all clear timer, or if the all clear timer criteria has been met for that particular circle. Within the notifications for the Practical Lightning Assistant, there is an option to define the hours of operation for an alert. The default for this alert is always on, but you have the ability to change when each alert is active. Click on Hours of Operation, and a new pop-up window will appear to help configure the active hours. You will notice that all of the days are currently displayed with a green box. If you click on a particular box, it will turn red, meaning that the alert is no longer active on that particular day. Underneath each day, there are two boxes that allow you to pick the hours of operation. When entering the active hours for your location of interest, edit the hours based on a 24-hour clock. Once you're done making your edits, hit save and it will take you back to the main menu. You will now see the hours of operation listed underneath the alert, and at any time you can go back and edit your hours of operation